techie little piece.
I'll give a little bit of my life for you.
Might try out some of the local herbs when in Rome and all that. This is not for the faint-hearted, I can tell you that for free. The top 5 foods I've ever eaten in my life. This is fucking unreal. Suratani, which is down south. Good morning. It is day 12, I think, on my Thailand trip. First thing I will say, you can tell that this part of Suratani is just like a normal city. It's not set up for tourists at all, because everybody's just going about their normal day lives, which is completely understandable. It's just a little bit different to what I'm used to, because obviously everywhere I've been so far has been fairly touristy. I'm just stomping up to 7-Eleven to get myself something to eat. I have found a different ferry. It was actually cheaper than the one I initially booked, and also more local to my hotel for pickup, so I haven't booked it yet. You can book it up to an hour before, but I'm probably going to do that. A cheese toastie and a iced latte, obviously. Come on, keep it correct. It is a bloody scorcher this morning. It is 9 o'clock and it is 32 degrees and you can feel it. Cool. That shade's nice. So just spoke to the lady on reception here at the hotel about my predicament regarding getting to Koh Samui. Showed her my voucher for the ferry that I'd already booked. God, fucking knackered all those stairs. I did say to her, can I go like at 11 and just get on an earlier boat? And she goes, no, you book, too many seats. So yeah, really I've got nothing to do now until about 12 o'clock, and it is 9:30. Either that or I just book another ferry for 10:30 and get out of here now. What shall I do? Regardless of what I do, this is how I'm strapped for today. This is actually surprisingly way comfier than having that airport cover on that sort of like goes over my shoulder. So I booked a different ferry despite the lady at reception being really helpful. I just wanted to get there a bit sooner. So I booked it for 11:30, 9:30 now. So I've got 2 hours, I've got an hour and a half until I need to be at the place. So I've still got a little bit of time to chill. Wearing my bags like this was such a play for me. It doesn't even feel like I'm carrying any bags. Well, I look like a twat, but it's comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Koh Samui. So I've just checked into my hotel room. It's currently 3:20, so I got here a few hours earlier than I would have done had I gone for that original boat, which is good news. I've got the most poorly lit hotel room I've ever experienced, I think. I've put all the lights on and it's still dark in here, but it's not too shabby. So we've got the bed there, not trusted it out yet. TV, aircon, pretty standard. Got a little balcony out there, not too bad. There's a pool over there, and then most importantly, the beach is down that way. Not quite up to the standard of the room that I had last night, but she'll do just fine. Shower looks okay. Yeah, not too shabby. I'm going to get myself settled, going to get some bits unpacked, and then I'll sort out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. So this room was the most expensive so far, so I think this cost me about £30 a night, so it's £90 for the 3 nights I'm staying here. It's not the best room I've had. Obviously that room in Suratani was really good, but it'll do. It's a good deal windier here. So it's the same temperature, but the heat doesn't hit you quite as horribly, which is good. Get a little look in at this pool first, see if it's going to get used or not. Alright, not a bad little number. Might use it, but I have got the sea literally at my doorstep, so I'm running out of cash, so I need to get some out soon. There's an ATM right next to my hotel room. It seems a little bit sus, so I'll probably go to one in the main town. Fucking hate sand. I think I might go for a dip. Seems to be a lot of families and couples here, not too many like solo people. Either that or they're just not on the beach today. Is it warm? Oh my god, it's so warm, what the fuck? Mom, I made it. It's not very clear here, but the clear waters are at Koh Samui. I would like to add that I absolutely hate salt water, and if anything goes in my mouth, I will be throwing up, so pre-warning. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Question: what do you actually do once you're in? Like, I'm bored now, I want to get out. Like, if I had somebody here with me, we could play silly buggers, but I don't. Do I see how far I can go, or is that stupid? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I can no longer stand, I'm freaked out. It's probably sharks. Could be worse. Could be at work. And that right there is a prime example about why it's better that I'm here on my own, because that's the beach done for me now. I'm bored of that, but if you're with somebody else, you gotta like stay there all day and shit like that. Fuck that. Cheers. Oh yeah, this is why I don't like sand. Just order myself another Chang because I'm on holiday. Cheers. Will you shut up? I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, right? But this room, it is really dark. Like, there shouldn't be shadows inside for a start. And secondly, there's only one plug in this room, and it's behind the TV there. So I've got my phone plugged in there, but there's nothing near the bed. Like, I know it's a real first world problem, but like, this is the most expensive room I'm probably going to have for the whole trip, and it's just, it's a bit of a disappointment. But they did get some brownie points back, so I have got some towel elephants, and that just makes a room, doesn't it? I'm going to go out and get some dinner. So there's this fake Nando's place that I've seen that I really want to try out, so I'm going to head there, see if I can't get me some cash out whilst I'm up there as well, and then post up where I was earlier, have a couple changs, and then call it a night. Peri peri. Right, that's dinner done. It's pretty good, to be fair. It's about £9. It's on the top end of what I've spent on dinner out here, but can't complain, it was pretty good. So I'm now heading back to my hotel to the beach bar that I was at earlier and confirm it is shut, so I'm going to go find somewhere else for one. That'll do. This is big chilling. I'm on a beanbag on the beach. Just ordered a Chang. Life is good. Good morning. It is day 13. I just posted up at the little restaurant as part of my hotel for breakfast. Plan of attack for today. Gonna go get myself a little tick off a few things on the list that I wanted to do today. Get a few things booked for the next couple of days so I can make sure I use my time here properly. You can ride around the entire island. It should only take about 2 hours. Fun fact, this is actually the first hot coffee I'm having since being here in Thailand, and the only reason I've got this morning is because it came as part of the breakfast set that I've ordered. Otherwise I would have gone for an iced one. Not sure how I feel about it. Gone for something a little bit different for breakfast this morning. So I've got a chicken fried rice. Got some, just contemplating whether I need another shit before I carry on with the day. Yeah, I think I did. That was a pretty heavy breakfast actually. Like just pure carbohydrates at 9 o'clock in the morning probably wasn't the best idea. Feel a bit sluggish now, but it was good, it tastes good. And it's about 200 baht, £4.50. Bit of a walk on my hands now because I'm going to go to get the ped, but obviously I've done my research and I've found the most reputable one in the area, which is about a 10-15 minute walk away. I can tell you one thing for free, I am not coming back without a ped because this is long. What in the sick fucking joke is this? Well, I've got someone very important I'd like you to meet. Let me introduce to you Fred. Fred reminds me of Pedro a little bit. The reason he's called Fred is because he's red. It's fucking red. just dropped off my laundry as well, so I've got to pick that up tomorrow morning, which is just over there. I'm going to do a little lap around the island. There's a few stop off points I want to make. I've also just booked a day out for tomorrow, which I won't tell you what it is until tomorrow. So yeah, let's get cracking with the day. The only downside to Fred is this fucking helmet. I'm pretty sure it's a horse riding helmet, but I'd rather wear it and not get fined for not wearing it than not wear it. Does that make sense? So the general plan for today is just to stay on this road, because this road goes all the way along the island. I don't know if you can hear me right now, it's bloody windy. First time I've actually had to wear sunglasses since I've been in Thailand, other than when I'm riding a bike. First time it actually feels like a summer holiday. Wowee. Pepsi. It's just so peaceful. I fear I might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. So this is called Mine In Beach, which is the next one along. So I was at Fisherman's Village a minute ago, which is sort of over there somewhere. There's a little cafe here on the beach, so I might get a little iced coffee and chill for a minute. Not the comfiest of chairs, but you can't beat that. Bit of a pit stop, so I'm almost back at my hotel now, which means I've done very, very nearly a whole lap of the island. So this is where I am. My hotel is like around this area here, so I've been all the way around there and I've come full circle to this here, to this big Chinese statue. My arse is numb as you like. Bit of culture for you. So this here, this big fella is Chinese. Koh Samui is predominantly inhabited by half Chinese Thai. So the taxi driver was telling me. So a lot of the culture and a lot of the monuments and bits and bobs like this are actually Chinese. So this is Guan Yu. He's a big boy. Let's go and have a look. I'm not joking when I tell you my arse is numb. I must have just rode for like a straight hour. Might need to go get a massage. If you thought the temple hopping chronicles were over, nah. This one's called the Red Temple. Not really sure why, to be honest. Some view. Right, back to the hotel now. Just spent the last 10-15 minutes looking online because I want to get a massage, but I don't want to go somewhere that they're going to try and touch my willy. Massage done. Was a little bit scared, to be honest, because I didn't know like what to expect. Super relaxing. Definitely going to get another one whilst I'm out here. Got a little bit freaked out at the start because she did take me to a private room upstairs, so I thought, oh god, here we go. But no, she was very professional. Bent me all sorts of ways. The only weird thing was she put her fingers in my ear and she did it twice. Like, it was obviously part of her thing, but that was strange. Other than that, she clicked my back, she massaged my legs. Didn't get anywhere near the willy, which is good. And my whole body feels tingly, like when you use that mint stuff on your bollocks, but all over my body, so I want to wash that off. It cost me 300 baht for an hour. But honestly, the hour just flew by. Like, I thought I was only in there for like 10-15 minutes. There was a clock on the wall, but I wasn't watching it. I just had my eyes shut and just relaxing. Nice and fresh now. Got all the oil off my body. Appears to be some sort of temple here. That is mega. You heard it here first. Just walking along Chaweng Beach, which is where all the beach clubs are, but the beach itself, pretty naff. So I'm just walking down to the night market now, get myself some dinner. First things first. Bosh. Turns out it's happy hour for another 3 minutes. It's currently 3 minutes to 8. So I think I'll order another 12. My name's Nathan and this is my 8th drink. Good morning. It is day 14 in Thailand, which means I have been here 2 weeks today. Is it day 14? No, it's a Thursday, it can't be. Or maybe it can be. I don't know. It's day 14, either way. One too many changs last night, so I'm not feeling particularly fly like a G6 this morning. I've been stood at the place to collect my laundry for about 10 minutes. There's just nobody here. Laundry secure. It's got a pretty big day ahead today. So I'm just heading to 7-Eleven to get myself some electrolytes so I can try and feel a bit more human again. Getting picked up from my hotel in about 20 minutes. So today we're going to the Tree Bridge zip line, which is the zip line that I talked about when I was in Chiang Mai, which is the reason why I didn't do the one in Chiang Mai. The biggest zip line in the whole of Thailand, goes right through the jungle. Based off of how I feel currently, I would love nothing more than to just go back to bed and rot for the day. However, I'm not going to do that. Things to do, places to see, things to experience, so we're just going to crack on like a real man. I haven't used bug spray since I left Chiang Mai, and I'm getting bitten like crazy, but like, I've just accepted it. But if I catch dengue fever or malaria or some bullshit, it's on me, obviously. But yeah, just thought I'd put that in there. Some view. Terrified. Woo! My legs are shaking like crazy, look. Nên lá đâu Nguyên đi, con đi đi. What would happen if I just slipped out of this harness or just like snapped? Oh, he's dead. Not definitely dead. Oh. Okay. Three, two, one, go! Yeah! Woo! Ah! Yes! Woo! Whoa! It's amazing. Okay. some of these bridges are so scatty. This is the big one. Wow. In Thailand. Don't feel hungover anymore though, that's good. Ow. Ow. Got to think back. Oh, I'm slowing down. Thank you, Bella. Okay. Fucking hell, this is a bit of a hike. Crazy experience though. Crazy. So, fucking hell. Ah! This might be the big one actually. That last one I thought was a big one, but this one looks bigger.
Jangan dia long awal kita magu. Yeah, behind too fast. 1, 2, 3. Ya, hold the game up, brother.
Okay, thank you. All done now. That was fucking sick. Just gonna get myself a little drink at the cafe, chill for a bit, and then my chariot awaits. I've just ridden literally to the other side of the island, about 40 minutes, to a restaurant called Cow Horn, which is meant to be the best Thai food on Koh Samui. So we'll go in and we'll see if that's true. Yeah, that was worth the drive. That was absolutely fire. So I had a Penang curry and a chicken fried rice. It was a chicken Penang curry and a chicken fried rice. Unbelievable. Really, really, really good food. Come to 360 baht, which is £8.12 if my memory serves me right. So not bad at all. Again, it's a little bit more expensive down south for a full meal. I'm not going to complain at all. That was banging. Just had some much needed downtime in the room for a bit. Gonna head down to the night market now that I was at last night, with the intention of actually eating and trying different foods tonight rather than just getting wankered. I brought Fred with me this time as reason not to drink. Not feeling it anyway, so won't be dabbling in any changs tonight. I got a big day tomorrow, so don't want to be hanging. When I was here last night, I saw some like duck on a stick or something. Can't quite remember, but I'm gonna try and find that because I just didn't bother eating anything other than that potato thing last night. I just drank. Little bit of rank. That's good. Right, that was my entree. Cheeky little pineapple and passion fruit smoothie number. Good scrandout. Got myself a bag of chips from a little French stall. The reason behind it is because I wanted chips as similar to the ones in France. They're not bad. They're not the same as the ones you get in the market in France, but they're close.